welcome to GameSpot Presents, now playing live on location here from the first annual Call of Duty XP convention. I've got Mark Rubin, the executive producer of Modern Warfare 3, here to join us, alongside Vince Fennell, the associate producer, who's here to actually play the game for us so that Mark can concentrate on telling us all about Modern Warfare 3. Mark, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, cool. So we've actually got a live match going on right here.
Yeah, we're actually playing with some of the community guys right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They got to come a little early. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're getting sort of their very first look at the game right now. It's a pretty cool little setup that we've got going on here.
Yeah.
So start by telling us about this map here. How does this fit into the story of Modern Warfare 3?
Well, this is an African map. It's called Village. It's a semi-large to medium map. It's a lot of the art and the geo is taken from single player. Obviously, don't want to get too much into that because spoilers.
Spoilers, right?
But we'll see these levels in this level in the single player.
Okay.
We'll also see this in Spec Ops because all of our multiplayer maps are playable as survival maps in Spec Ops.
Awesome.
So we'll see it there as well. And so he's playing right now. I think this is a game just started. They're playing a game mode called Kill Confirm.
Okay.
What it is, it's a new game mode that we've added, and it's actually one I think so far that people have really gotten excited about. Mm-hmm. It takes the sort of the feel of TDM, which is if you play online, is the most popular game mode, right?
It makes sense.
Has been forever.
People love Team Deathmatch.
Right, they do. And what it is it's the same thing, two teams killing each other. The main thing here is instead of getting points for actually killing them, you do get experience points, but your team doesn't get points for that. Huh. So what happens is when you kill somebody, they drop those dog tags that you're seeing. And so there's red ones. Those are dog tags that a teammate of his dropped. Yellow ones are ones that an enemy would drop if you kill an enemy. Okay. Now what happens is you pick up those dog tags, and that bumps your score. And Vince is, doing great right now, and he's losing 37-14. But happens. So see if we can see him pick up tags, but he keeps dying. So everybody, can see how this works. So the two tags, you pick up the yellow ones. That gets your team points. Okay. You pick up the red ones, which are your teammates' tags, and you deny the other team from getting points.
Oh, okay. I see.
So. And the way it works too is you get XP for killing somebody, and you get XP for picking up a tag. You also you don't have to pick up your own tags. Someone else can pick them up. You can pick up somebody else's. If that happens, you both get XP. So there's you're not stealing anything from anybody. It's not oh shit, you stole my tags. It doesn't really matter. Everybody gets the same amount of XP, but the key is to get your team score up by getting the tags. So. A bunch of different new types of strategies that seem to
I'm already starting to think of ones in my head, like different positions. You've got the killers and the mop-up guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That actually ties in really well with some other game modes, with some other changes we've made. In that we have the new. We should get into this. The new strike package system. Okay. And I think we'll show it a little bit more when we show Create a Class. Sure. But one of the strike packages called Support allows you to move your streak bar without having to reset on death. So I can get a kill, I can die, I can get a kill, I can die, I can get a kill, I can die, and as long as I'm getting kills and or objective points, we call them point streaks now instead of kill streaks. I'm working towards getting the various kill streaks. Now Support, it's more like support oriented kill streaks, so it's UAV, counter UAV, SAM turrets, some other stuff like that. Nice. But it really works out. So yeah, so what we've seen is people you get a couple tags down, and then you sit there and you wait for someone to try to pick them up, and obviously, take them out. Try to take them out. Yeah. Yep, there's kill cam again.
What are I obviously mentioned like the killers and the mop-up guys. What are some of the other strategies that have developed with Kill Confirm?
I guess besides that, you have like the rushers.
Oh yeah.
So what they're going to do is what they often do, and a lot of times they use the support because dying's not going to kill their streaks. Right. So they just run in and try to grab as many. They know they're dying, so they're just They're just sprinting in and hitting tags. And usually, you pop a tag or two before you get killed. So I've seen it where, well done, Vince. Yeah. A guy kills somebody, and he's going to grab the tag. Somebody kills him. Now there's 2 tags, and then it just keeps it's like a doggy pile of tags just sitting there. And one lucky guy just gets to come in and swoop in and grab them all.
Nice.
Yeah. We need to get this game filled up.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more players in this match. So during the time we have between matches right now, why don't we go ahead and take a look, Mark, at the Create class?
Sure. All right, so you're in the new Create class right now. Lots of new stuff to go over. If you stay right here on the screen for a second, one of the biggest things that you're going to notice is you have level bars on your weapons.
Oh, okay.
So every weapon has experience that you can gain for it by using it. This sort of replaces the system that we had in the previous game where all your unlocks were via challenges, and that was kind of an awkward, it didn't necessarily flow very well as far as leveling up your weapon. It didn't feel like you were leveling up your weapon.
Right.
It felt like I'm playing with the silencer so I can get this other thing.
Yeah.
I don't like using the silencer, but I'm using it. So what we've done is we make it basically so every weapon just basically has XP, and you're gonna level by using it. You're gonna level up. Go back to proficiencies. One of the new things we've added also to weapons is proficiencies. So the idea here is, again, it unlocks when you level, but you have various proficiencies that sort of customize your weapon and your weapon feel even more. So as you can see as we go into the game, he picked kick.
Okay.
The kick proficiency means when you fire, your weapon's not going to kick up as much.
Oh, okay.
There's other ones like focus, which means when you're getting shot, your weapon often comes off target when you get hit. Well, what focus does is it makes it come off less.
Oh, okay.
Two attachments is also in there, which was bling before as a perk, but now it's in here as a proficiency. It's called attachments. There's a few others we can look at maybe on the next time we get a chance to look at Create class. So what the map we're looking at right now is called Resistance. It takes place in Paris, also from the single player. There was the Eiffel Tower you almost saw for a second there. And obviously we're playing Domination here. One of my favorite modes.
It's an old favorite.
Yeah. I would talk to people who love Domination. There are 2 types of people that I know that play Domination. One that just charge the flag and want that flag. That's me too.
I run to the flag and I instantly go prone on the ground and hope nobody notices me.
Yeah, exactly. I love the flag. I want to be with the flag as much as possible. So I'm constantly doing that. There's other people that the flags just become points where people go that they can kill.
Right.
They're like fly traps. So, but it's one of my favorite modes.
Now this actually looks familiar to me because a week or 2 ago at Gamescom, I actually got to see Spec Ops Survival on this map.
Exact same map. Yep. It's a great map. This is actually one of my favorite maps. It's just got a great flow to it. One of the things we did in the last game with maps is we really tried out a lot of stuff with various vertical, basically verticality is what we call them in the office, but a lot of different height that you had to pay attention to. So a lot of times when you come around a corner, you have to look left, you have to look right maybe, and maybe forward. But in Modern Warfare 2, we had a lot of maps that in some places you had to look up, down, left, right. You had a harder time taking in the targets, and so that actually what it ended up doing is slowing down your flow to some extent. So what this map does, we still have some verticality in here, but it's been reduced to the point where you don't have to worry about as many other things when you're worrying about the vertical moments.
Interesting.
So it's a really well done map. Again, like I said, one of my favorites. It just really has a great flow. It's kind of a small to medium map,
right?
But it's really fun. He's using an M4, nothing new. What else are you using new? Anything? Okay, he's on Assault package, so like we were talking about support strike package where you don't reset your streaks when you die. This Assault is the familiar Modern Warfare 2.
Right.
You go as far as you can. When you die, it resets back down.